a 2008 Toyota Highlander hybrid, and this customer owns a company that basically does computer technology and IT support, and he wanted something that would work in his car to allow him to do work from his car just like he was at home. We completely designed a system that's built into here that's completely hidden. It is a computer stereo system as well. It's very advanced. We took out the third row seating that's inside of the back of this car and gave us a little bit more space, some storage space, and some extra area to work on and for us to hide equipment at. So first thing you'll notice here is where the third row seating is at. Right back here we completely took that out and built some storage shelves. We also built in a little beauty board with some amplifiers, an actual wireless router, and a sound card, and here's his actual mini computer that we actually built for him. Inside of here there's even a little fan to keep everything cooled together, and so nothing overheats at all, even though everything's hidden away. This is a Windows-based system, but that doesn't mean that we are stuck or limited to just Windows systems. This is running Windows XP, and we can also do Mac systems and anything else if you want to do Vista or 2003, whatever else. But it is a fully integrated system. There's actually a wireless keyboard, which is a very cool smart keyboard. If you don't touch it for about 4 minutes, it turns off so it doesn't waste batteries. But they are rechargeable batteries. There's a little plug on here and you can turn it in. And by using this keyboard, you can actually completely control on the screen with the keyboard if you actually have to write stuff in, or you can do touchscreen. We'll show you that up here in a second. Now if you want to look at this actual bezel that's all right here had to be completely done by hand. We started off with the factory radio bezel, and then or the factory radio, and then made a jig from that and pretty much built this in. All the buttons, the factory buttons, had to be associated with it. The factory contours. It is very time intensive and labor intensive, but once you look at it now, you can actually see the mouse will actually follow my finger, and I can drag it around, do whatever I want, and actually pretty much run any type of a program I want to on here. So it's very, very nice. It is a Windows system, so everybody knows that they work for pretty much almost all programs. You can run Windows Media Player, watch a movie. It even has GPS systems that are built into here, and you can actually do navigation right from the computer stereo system. The sound, you know, how do you get sound into this car if this is a regular computer? Well, obviously there's no regular volume controls, and if everybody knows at home, it's a pain in the butt to go to the volume little tab down at the very bottom and try to mess with the sound every time, especially when you're in your car. So down below we actually took out the extra cup holders that were right here and built in basically this Alpine face, and this is an Alpine processor. It does full controls, volume controls. It's actually a full sound equalizer with a 30 band equalizer per channel. It's a very, very good system. We also took the factory door speakers out of the front and put Dynaudio speakers in here because he is a bit of an audiophile. So he does have pretty much the best of all worlds. You can do Bluetooth on here, you can do the navigation, you can actually get online. Right now we're connected to the internet, so if I actually wanted to go onto the internet, I can. And completely use whatever I want. Everybody always wonders, well, what do you do if you have a computer in your car? I mean, you can't just shut off power to it. If you're in a home setting and you turn off power, everything just dies. It just turns off. Well, in a car, you have to put something in there very special. It's a very special type of power supply unit, or PSU. And that PSU allows that once we turn off the ignition to this car, it stays on for about 6 minutes. And that 6 minutes allows the time for the hard drive to boot down, the router to boot down, everything to slowly shut off, as opposed to just killing it altogether. You can put it in standby, hibernate. You can even tell it to automatically turn on every 30, 40 minutes, 5 hours, 10 hours if you want, and to keep you know, your internet and everything else up to date. And you can also do like your Windows updates and everything like that automatically however many hours you want to do.